Ever since I was a kid, I love video games. This is a video about... Good morning. When I was about 10 years old, I memorized all the numbers on my dad's credit card and used it to buy $100 worth of Nintendo eShop points on my DSi. This is a felony known as identity theft. One of the best things about video games is the people who make them have the option to do something that's never been done before. Despite this, 95% of them are about shooting things, and a majority of that 95% is about shooting each other. Why? Because for some reason there's only like one studio that actually makes fun co-op games now. It's almost as if the industry figured out that they could make more money by dividing us gamers instead of uniting us, but hey, what do I know? The Long Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands is a relic from a forgotten time. Back then, all a guy needed to be happy was a big open sandbox to explore, stuff to blow up, loot to liberate, and a buddy by his side. Hey, where are you going? Come back! Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Now, a couple things to get out of the way. Fundamentally, there is nothing unique or special here. Generic story about military guys shooting things? Yup. Copy-paste missions? Yup. Janky driving? Yup. Sneaking into enemy bases, finding new guns, on-demand helicopter? Yup. Is the game fun? Yep. This game's saving grace is the seamless co-op. Are you taking notes, Nintendo? This huge open world is an absolute magnet for stupid ideas when you're playing with a friend. I'm calling a chopper.
This guy with us to the mission? Let's take him with us to the mission.
Yeah, do you have him? Yeah, bring him over to the helicopter. He can come with us.
He's just like some random guy. He's
yeah, no, he can.
A mission or anything.
He can come with us. Yeah. All right, put him in.
Wait, I have to store him in the front seat.
Get in there, you idiot!
Some random dude.
Oh! Buried beneath a lot of the goofy multiplayer chaos are a handful of genuinely solid missions. The atmosphere is tense, you're tracking down this deranged psycho and mowing down hundreds of bad guys, and then your guy will just say something so stupid and it completely takes the wind out of the entire thing.
Okay, let's focus on the mission. This car is swanky.
The voice acting here is the icing on the cake. In itself, it is funny, but if you stop to think about the context, it adds an entirely new layer of comedy.
Interrogating him with a blunderbuss at his throat.
Wait, let me see.
Dude, scolding him for picking bad friends.
Let me see. Ah, yes, Ezio interrogating the scatter. Hello, future Chalant here. I'm editing and I'm realizing that many of the things that I have to say about this game just like weren't. You know, so I supercut the best of it all together to kind of help it make more sense. Caves, monogamy, amnesia, jump, switch gun, and the story. Cute game, dodging enemies. Why am I shooting first time the second? Peanut butter, silk song, a little bit to hate one guy. In a cave. This game needs no introduction, and everything there is to say about it has probably already been said. But I'm going to talk about it anyway, here we go. The Legend of Zelda franchise is notorious for inspiring that lingering childhood nostalgia, and for many of you, it probably all started here. There's just something about this game, man, and even though thousands of people have tried to put it into words, you just can't. It looks old, everything is either too pointy or too flat, the controls suck, I can never make it up the stupid staircase or hit the gems, but, and it's a big one, this game has the magic. It doesn't matter what's happening. It's fire alarms going off, parents are arguing, dog is throwing up on the carpet, and everything is falling to pieces in the medium. I love this game. Go play it. Pokemon is a pretty good game if you only play it once. For my money, Soul Silver is the best iteration, and I like the red Gyarados. Once or twice a year, the little goblin in my brain wakes up from hibernation, and I get the Minecraft itch. To quote my buddy Hans, Minecraft speaks for itself. It's less of a game and more of an experience. It'll always be an important game, not just for kickstarting the rise and subsequent fall of many creators, but also for proving that simplicity doesn't have to be a limitation. .6% of the world's population is going to be playing this when we're all 70 years old, 80 years old in the nursing home, and it's still going to be hitting you with that roll behind throw, dog out, ledge, spike, double smash, double... Bloons is a simple game that has monkeys in it, but it is not a game for monkeys. This is an intensely replayable, cutthroat game of strategy and sacrifice, but the only road to success lies behind hundreds of intelligent micro-decisions and an undefeatable patience. And chutzpah. It's clever, it's engaging, the multiplayer. The only bad thing I really have to say about it is that we haven't gotten... I don't know how this game is still around, but it is, and that means something. Probably. Morpka, Bullet Hell, Roguelike. This is a brand new concept that originated 60 years ago as a browser game. And the thing you gotta understand about this game is this was doing extraction games before Tarkov. It does feature the traditional gameplay loop of go into map, arm AI, get loot, and get out before you die, but what sets it apart is that you can extract from anywhere just by pushing a button on your keyboard. This is colloquially known as nexusing. It kinda eases you into this baby tutorial area and then gives you quests that aren't too high for your level. But if you want the best loot, you have to go to the center of the map where the most dangerous monsters, bosses, and events spawn. Now listen, I'm no gambler, right? It's an incredibly destructive and predatory business that preys on people's addictions and livelihoods. But I've been betting it all on Nexus since 11 years old, baby. Here we go. For me, this game is an unending cycle of greed where I gradually just get more and more impatient with the loot that I'm getting until I bite off more than I can chew and pray I hit the Nexus button fast enough. All in all, I mean, that was the name of the fuel that sabotaged all the cars from Cars 2.
Camellia oil. Let them sit for several weeks in a dark place and then do it again. That's how you get this beautiful color that looks as though you've lacquered them. You also get a really nice sound. As for striking the clappers together, well, there's a cord wrapped around here. It's not wrapped this way for no reason. You splay them like this and then strike them together. For a really nice sound, 3 parts of the strength goes to your left hand and 7 to your right. Here we go.
You know, when I started working on this video, it was originally intended to be some sort of an eloquent homage to all these great games that I played growing up as a kid, and it was going to have all these critical insights and explanations for why I was so drawn to them, but end result turned out to be very different. I think somewhere along the way it got lost and sacrificed a lot of the authenticity for entertainment value. And that's okay, because sometimes when you make things, they don't turn out the way that you meant to, you know? So, I don't know. I think I just wanted to share the appreciation I have for these games, so if any of my schizophrenic rambling piqued your interest, go check them out. Let me know what you think.